What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I got 4-4-1-1 custom tactics today using this Arsenal past and present team. I am going to go over how to line it up, tactics, formations, who to play where, and I have a little coaching board I'm going to show you guys on how I structure everything, the, the thought behind my madness. And then at the very end, I got full gameplay. I think it's on Foot Champs. But let's get into the coaching board. So the way this lines up is going to line up in a 4-4-1-1, right? But I try to make it as authentic as I possibly can. I took a little bit of the ideas of the Arsenal tactics that they've been using under Mikel Arteta. So whenever you defend, very important, you're going to play a high line. So the high line is not going to be super high. It's just going to be right here above the box. So you're going to literally defend like this in a 4-4-1-1. Pretty compact, like right here. So your players are like right outside the box, but it's a high line. So with that high line, you see all this line. You're not going to cross that line at all. That line's if you get pushed back with the direct passing, your player will literally come here. Oops. Your player will literally come here and then push back up because of the high line that I'm using the 72 debt. So that's the reasoning behind my 72 debt. Um, I know on new gen you get auto offside trap, that helps out too, but it's the same concept too, where if you get pushed into the box, you're literally your backline just moves back up immediately, and it's really hard to beat that, especially when you have a compact defensive shape. Now when you attack, it gets really fun. So when you attack, you do play a high line, right? So this guy goes here, 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 here. So when you attack, you play a really high line. You play here. So get it like this. So you have your left winger is going to be on stay wide. So you have your striker on get in behind, so he's going to be running in behind anywhere right here. He's not on stay central, so he can make runs here. He can make runs here, anywhere he needs to make runs to. Your left winger will be on stay wide, so he'll be here, but he has to get into the box instruction, so sometimes he'll make runs in here. Your right winger is going to be here, but he has a cut inside instruction, so when he cuts inside, he'll come here and then shoot it across goal, right? So just like this, so he'll have the cut inside, so he'll cut inside earlier, come here, and you can shoot across goal through Trivela shots. That's the reasoning behind that. Then you have your cam, which is on drift wide. He's going to drift into this half space. So he's going to drift into this little half space right here. The reason why he's going to drift there is because you have your left center mid on get forward too. So when he gets forward, by default, since he's on the left side, he goes up here. So he'll be drifting in and out of right here on this half space right here. So that's the reasoning why this guy's on stay wide. So you literally attack in a and basically a little a W, so it's like the WM like back in the day. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that, but yeah, it's very popular, or it was very popular. Then you have your center mid, so he's on the right side by default, so he's going to stay back while attacking. But then you have your left back to go up on inverted balance attack, so he will join in on the attack. He'll be like around right here. I was trying to find a way to make him go more into the central spaces, but he doesn't, so it literally goes kind of like this. And then this guy scoots over, left center back, your center back scoots over, and then your right back stays right here. So you kind of defend in this little shape like this. So you have this box midfield, which is very important because you can stop any counterattacks. And then you have you have this guy, oops, you have this guy joining on the attack, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. So you have 5 players on the attack, 2 recycle players to start over the play, and then you have a backline of 3. So you literally have what's called a WM shape like Arteta is playing in real life. Now, how do we make that happen in FIFA? Well, let me show you. So tactics, copy everything as is. Balance 37 width, debt 72 because of that high line. So just try out that high line. If you don't like that high line, then on old gen you could drop it deep. You could drop it to about 55, 57, 60, somewhere around there. Depends how aggressive you want to play. And if you're on new gen, then drop it to 57 to be very, very conservative, 60 to be neutral, and 63 to be a little bit more aggressive. But trust me, try the 72 deck because it really, really works. Build a play, you're going to go balance, balance if you're playing a really high line and you're on old gen. If you're on new gen, just go ahead and do direct passing no matter what. It doesn't matter if you play a high line or a low line. But if you're on old gen, and you don't play a high line, so if you play like a 57 for example, then go ahead and slap on that direct passing so you can get more movement out of the strikers and you can get your left back to actually join in on the attack and the center mid to join in on the attack. But for me, oh snap. For me, if I were you, I would start it off like this, practice here, get used to this, and then if you don't like it, then you can switch back, right? With 33, that's the reasoning behind that is so your left mid and your right mid can kind of cut inside a little bit sooner whenever you get to your opponent's box. I know you have the stay wide instruction on the left mid, so sometimes he cuts in, sometimes he doesn't, but you have an outlet player there. And with the 33 width, it allows your left back to actually be more neutral, more in the middle, and it allows your center mid to get a little bit more forward, but not too wide. He's not going to drift wide to the wings. He's just going to kind of stay next to like the striker area, next to the other cam. Players in the box 6, corners and free kicks 1 and 1. Who to play where, I'll go over this super fast. Meta center backs. Make sure they have 86 pace and above plus a shadow. So I have Petit, Saliba, Giroud. Giroud's probably not the best to play there because you actually need an actual right back that can dribble, that can pass the ball. That's what you need there. Like a Dumfries. Dumfries will be good right there, or Hakimi. He'll get the job done. Two really fast center backs. Sinchenko can play the role a little bit because he is agile, he's swift, but try to put somebody that's a high work rated player there on the left back, or like Roberto Carlos will be exceptional there. He'll be perfect. Alfonso Davies can get the job done too. Players like that. Left center mid is your box to box. I have Saka, not the most ideal player, but you can have like Jude Bellingham. You got Tony Cruz, players like that on that side. Musiala that will actually attack and defend. Your right center mid should be a tankish player. Try to put a medium high player if you can. Somebody that's more defensive minded. So for me, that's Patrick Vieira. Or you can do Patrick Vieira, or if you have Milinkovic Savic, the Vanja one, the goalkeeper edition, he'll be perfect there. Right mid, just make sure you put a right-footed player so you can cut inside and do Trivela shots. Or if you're good at finessing, you could do that too. Left winger, same thing. 5 star is what I put here because he does join in on the attack every now and then. But you can attack with the left, you can attack with the right, you can shoot however you need to shoot. You could do ball roll into a low driven finesse shot, or you can just do a low driven across the body finesse shot. I mean, not finesse, but low driven shot. You know, stuff like that. Cam, very important. Somebody that can shoot, dribble, pass the ball because he's going to get the ball a lot. And then striker, just make sure you get a fast, pacey, target man type of striker. Peter Cech gets the job done. Somebody that you can just send on runs because he's going to be making runs all the time. A hold-up player because if you're getting pressed, you could just literally send the ball from a center back or a right back all the way up to him. Like just clear it out and he'll get to the ball and he'll just header it back down to your cam or your center mid or your right winger. He'll header it down to somebody so you can just recycle the play that way and you'll win every second ball. And it's really good to get out of a press if you have a player like that. Instructions: goalie comes across a sweeper keeper. Both center backs stay back while attacking. Right back stay back conservative. Conservative just allows him to tuck in a little bit. Do not do inverted because then he kind of joins in on the attack a little bit. So just put conservative so he makes a back three. Left back balance inverted and step up. Make sure you put step up because that actually allows him to step up, join in on the attack. And he helps out with the defensive shape too as a center mid. Balance attack, so he'll just go forward whenever he sees green. He won't go forward every time. And invert it so he can kind of go next to Patrick Vieira as a center mid. Your actual second center mid or your center defensive mid, if however you want to look at it, stay back while attacking, cover center. That is it. Left center mid is going to be your box-to-box center mid, so he's going to be on get forward, stay on the edge of the box, cover center, and free roam. Free roam allows him to go to the left side, sometimes to the right side, so him and your cam are going to be just kind of alternating at all times, which is really cool. So you have two options at both times, so make sure you get a really good dribbler of the ball there because they're just going to be swapping around back and forth, who goes where and all that good stuff. Your second cam is going to be basic defensive support, so he drops deep but not too deep. He just kind of stays neutral. He's a good outlet player. Get into box for cross and drift wide so he can drift to the left, drift to the right. Wherever you need him to go, he will go, and the other center mid will just go the other way, which is really cool. So they kind of swap positions, confuses your opponent because they don't know what's going on. Against a box for cross for that shadow striker for the second striker. Left wing is going to be come back on defense, so you do defend in a 4-4-1-1. Stay wide, like I was mentioning earlier. Come short, so if you have a direct passing tactic, he doesn't just run in behind and then you can't pass him the ball, and you have to do like over the top through balls. To me, it's kind of pointless. You just lose the ball that way. So come short, so they come to you. You can do quick tiki-taka play, quick 1-2s, and then go from there and get into box for cross so he can actually cut inside whenever you are closer to the box. So you get an extra striker. Your right winger, same thing, come back on defense, but he's on cut inside like I was mentioning earlier for those Travellas, finesse shots, all that good stuff. Come short, get into the box for cross, and then your striker will be get in behind. That is it. No stay central, no nothing. Just force the AI to do something, clear it out, do it, just clear it. He'll header it down, whatever you need to do. So, excuse me. The way I would look at it, the Arsenal way, this will be left back will be Saliba. This guy will be Ben White. This guy will be Thomas Partey right now. Or actually, let's go back to how it was last year. This guy will be Gabriel. This guy will be Saliba. This guy will be Ben White. This will be Sinchenko, of course. Left center mid would have been Shaka. Right center mid will be Thomas Partey. The cam will be Odegaard. Right winger would be Saka. Left winger will be Martinelli. And striker would have been Gabriel Jesus. But there you go. Now let's get into some gameplay in 3, 2, 1. We're going to be playing Foot Champs with the 4-1-1 second variation using my Arsenal past and present team. Hopefully we get something done really quickly. Need to get these qualifications in before I can continue playing the Elite Division. Since I already got my 8 wins, I don't feel like continuing to play, you know. This guy Oblak goal, Alaba Konate, Miki in the middle, Llorente, Eto, and Gabriel Jesus. Decent squad. Not afraid, I got some of the same players on my team. Alright, Sinchenko. Alright, I'm waiting for my center backs to get in position before I start trying to build up and then, oh, that, before I lose it. There we go, thank you, Vieira. I shouldn't have cut in, thank you, Laka. Quick 1-2s, there we go. What kind of foul? Alright, Saka. Back to Saka. Henry. Ooh, what a fake shot. Peter check. Alright. So with this formation, you're not gonna, I mean, you can press very high since you have a high line, but it's kind of up to you when you want to press. Oof, that wasn't supposed to be there. That pass was not supposed to go there, and then I just blanked out. Alright, it's not gonna happen again. My bad, guys. It's not gonna happen again. That was just a mistake. Alright, Gabriel Jesus. He's gonna run down the line like Martinelli technically would. Oh, maybe we can send check. No, never mind. Alright. So gotta drop deep. Alright, Vieira, that's you. Give me that offside. Thank you. He's really playing direct passing, but I got that high line, so that helps out. Alright, Vieira. So see, this would be technically Declan Rice right there. Odegaard, Declan Rice making that run. Oh my. There we go. Oh. I got it. There we go. Laka. Chasing down Vieira. Thank you. Alright, let's control this game now a little bit. Alright, none of my passes are going where I need them to go. That's fine. I was going to send him on the through ball, but I didn't know if I was going to get it. Alright, this guy's playing me press after possession loss. So, you know how I feel about press after possession loss. I hate it. Alright, there we go. Laka, Peter check. There we go. What a 1-2. Quick tiki taka play. Is that game? I think that's game. Or not. Okay. Well, let's continue. Alright. Ah, guy. Alright. Let's get back into the game. I have no idea what this guy started doing. This guy used up all his pauses. Don't know why. Oh, come on. That's fine. I'm not gonna complain. It's just a game. There you go, Vieira. Quick 1-2s. Laka. Saka. Damn. Oof. Alright. This is where we face a problem. The counter. But I got it. Because this formation is technically so attacking. There we go. I had time, didn't I? Alright, let's see if I can get this little corner. Got it. Oof. I had time to score that. I don't know why I rushed it.
Chance to do damage. Patrick Vieira. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it's faded.
All right, let's go down the line. Quick 1-2s. There we go.
Oh, nice ball.
That's all you, Laka.
And with that, the attack fizzles out.
This guy and his pressing. Thank you, Vieira. All right, Zinchenko with the run. What the heck, man?
Trying to really get at the opposition here. Oh, good-looking run. Mkhitaryan. No real conviction in the challenge.
All right, I got it.
Well, defending always has to be a team effort.
All right, hopefully we have a better second half because I missed way too many opportunities that half. All right, let's go back into second half. I need to finish my chances this half, so I'm gonna try not to miss any. Okay. I really need somebody better in midfield next to Vieira. Saka's just not cutting it for me. Thank you, Petit. All right. I think I'm gonna buy Ben Alcer. Oh, that was a beautiful play too. Thank you, Saka. Okay. That's my fault because I didn't let go of the sprint button. Especially when he's pressing, I should have known.
Well, Alex Lacazette, when he's on song, really can be a captivating player. And Stuart, I know he's caught your attention so far.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half.
I don't know if he's playing pressure on heavy touch or if he's playing... Nah, he's playing press on... He's playing press on heavy touch or press after possession loss. I'm not sure, but it's like as soon as I touch the sprint button, he just comes at me. I think he's playing
Passing
press
will
after
suffice.
possession loss, or maybe
Oh, brilliant work
he's
to
just
keep
that
that ball
good.
in play.
All
Well, it's a
right.
time tackle.
See, I can't even turn.
Marcos Llorente.
There we go.
Classic
Oh,
example of how to intercept.
see, he times his passes perfectly. I mean his
Llorente.
slide tackles. I think he's just a pretty decent player. Okay,
Gabriel Jesus.
there we
Can
go.
they
Peter
create
Cech.
something from here? And it's still on. Henri. Defensive
Oof,
excellence there.
got it.
That's an
Thank you,
important
Giroud.
intervention.
All right, now let's just calm down the play.
Bukayo
Saka,
Saka.
check.
Can he put it in?
There we
And he's
go.
made it a brace for himself. The defender's just
That
unable
was
to
a
stay
decent
with him.
play.
And he's having a field day.
He's not a bad player. He's all right. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just missed too many opportunities at the beginning,
So on with the action.
and then he was just
3-1
pressing me.
the scoreline at
All
the
right.
moment.
I think that's game. I think he's gonna quit. Yep, I think so. Should I just score another one?
And still
Or
looking to
should
get
I
the shot
just
away.
wait? I think he's done.
It should be. What a vital intervention. Alaba under harrowing pressure. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. On to
Never mind,
Fifa.
guys. He's not done. He had me
Jesus.
fooled. I was about to rubber band the remaining
Gabriel
part of
Jesus.
the game. He switched to
Anticipating
constant
good
press.
destroyers
No,
to
he's
give it a
yeah,
go
he's
like
playing me
that.
press after
Good
possession
use
loss.
of advantage by the
I knew it.
referee.
I knew it.
As the stats show us, the visitors have had most of the play and have used it really
Thank
well
you.
today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Opportunity. And
Thank
it's a
you.
hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time
I
and
don't think he's gonna
again.
quit,
They
guys.
simply can't handle him.
I don't think so.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things.
If he's
4-1.
not gonna quit, I at least want him to play, because then it gets boring if he
Quarter
doesn't
of an hour
play.
remaining here. And space to exploit, maybe.
Come on, that's you.
And played in.
Thank you.
But keeper's ball.
I know
Just a
Allison
punt
is not
that
Arsenal
delivery.
past and present, but I need a good goalie.
Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what,
Ooh, what a
playing away from
ball.
their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this
Saka,
has
you gotta
been.
do
They've
better.
had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Chance to finish. Can they stop him now
And that
here?
is why I have Allison in
I think
goal.
the threat has been averted. Possession one. And it's Gabriel Jesus.
Alright, so
And they could
what
face
is
difficulties
that?
here.
Sinchenko. Okay, this guy's pressing now, so let me see if I can
Lacazette.
pass my way out of this press. There you go, quick 1-2s.
And space for them here on the flank. Henri. And a really
Ooh, I
good
thought that was gonna
diving,
go in.
Stuart.
Alright, see if I can get these last goals and then we'll call it. This last little corner kick.
Now
That's
sending it
in.
in.
Yep.
Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A
This guy is
riot
really not quitting.
display.
But that's basically how you play it,
It's a
guys.
massive lead.
You can
Very
do a
little
lot of
question
authentic
of losing it now.
football playing this.
Well, I think just lost
Do a
his
lot of
focus
quick
for a second, and a
1-2s.
throw-in conceded.
That's how you get out of a press.
Quick
Oh,
pass under no
there you
real
go.
pressure.
Never mind.
And Czech has it.
That's a red.
That's a really
But that's
poor
basically how you
challenge.
play. You
What's
can
the
pass the ball
referee going to
around.
look
You don't
at
have
here?
to rely a lot on skill moves. Yes, you could do skill moves if you want. Like I added some every now and then. Like this L1 drag back. Or what is this? The reverse chop? I don't know, whatever that thing's called.
Gabriel Jesus.
That one's really good. I like
And
that
here's
one, and
Zidane.
nobody really plays it.
Can he take the
See,
chance?
it wasn't the best time to do it there, but I did it just to show you guys.
And there is going to be stoppage
That one's
time.
really good.
Only the one
Fake
minute.
shots are really good. Oh,
And
we tried
both
to do a
hands on it.
scorpion kick.
Good goalkeeping.
Stuff like that. Ball rolls are
And
probably the
still no
best
goal this
skill
time.
move in the game next to
Visitors
fake
come back
shots.
on top
But yeah,
now.
that's how you play the 4-1-1.
And
No,
so
the
the backup defences.
4-4-1-1 second variation. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.